an average week I train 6 days a week. When I'm training I do technical sessions kind of one-on-one with my coach. To make it more fun, you can make kind of little competitions within your training groups. We often do a lot of different sprints and we race each other. We have staggered starts and things like that. Make it more varied and a little bit more entertaining. Sport doesn't have to be really serious and really focused. It can be fun as well. And yeah, if you've got the opportunity to be part of that, then you should take it with both hands.
Suzi-Perry and welcome to a brand new episode of Littlewoods Live. We are live and coming to you right now. If you're watching through Facebook, then we'd like you to like this page with your friends and tell us exactly what you think about the show. Good things, please. Littlewoods Live is a unique experience where you'll not only get to watch and enjoy what's going on, but take part as well. I'm going to tell you how to do that in just a minute. Now, last time, you may remember the lovely Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen was here performing all kinds of makeovers with his merry band of helpers. Well, I can't promise you makeovers like that, but I can promise you a different kind of visual feast. Some of the hottest gadgets available on littlewoods.com today. And they are not just boys' toys. Research has shown that more women own a smartphone than men, and women are more likely to use mobile apps in social networking, entertainment and gaming than men. And of course, you're watching us right now. Now, that might be on a phone, a laptop, a PC, a tablet, or maybe you have an internet-ready TV. Why don't you let us know what you're watching on tonight? We would love to find out. We pretty much take them for granted now, don't we, gadgets? We can use them to check our emails, organise our social lives, get from A to B, listen to our favourite music, play games, do shopping, and sometimes all through the same device. So tonight, we'll be guiding you through some of the most amazing technology that's out there today. Stuff that can make you and your family's life easier, more connected, and more fun. We'll be looking at great new pieces of kit and ways of getting the best out of them. And we have recruited a panel of willing and able gadget girls to do this. There they are, look, mums, sisters, daughters, wives. We've been hand-picked to be your gadget gizmos over the next hour. Give us a wave, girls. Give a cheer for the girls. Let's go and say hello, shall we? All right, let's go and meet them. So these are ladies who've had experience, who haven't had experience. Thank you very much. Here we are, look, on a different camera in our green room. Hooray! It's Wednesday night excitement. Look, we've got the wine going on here. Nice, some chocolate. So, I'll introduce the ladies. We've got Ollie, Claire, Charlie, Karina and Lisa. It's very good. Thank you very much in advance of what you've been doing. Ollie, have you had a nice weekend with the Gadget?
I've had so much fun. I'm a complete self-confessed technophobe, and now I feel like I've got some authority to actually talk about gadgets. I've had so much fun with it, and it's been quite educational for me, not let alone, let's say the children. So it's just been loads of fun.
Fantastic. We're really looking forward to hearing all about that as the next hour progresses. Lisa, how about you? How's it been going?
Oh, the family have had wicked time. My little boy, he's 9. He's really enjoyed it. I would actually say he's now a gadget geek. He loves gadgets, so we've had a great time. The family's just enjoyed it, so it's been great.
Yeah, perfect. And girls enjoyed using the gadgets? Well, we are looking forward to all those stories, but for now, ladies and gentlemen, these are your gadget gurus for the evening. Oh, right, now then, if you've been looking at Littlewoods Live, littlewoods.com, you'll know that a great competition has been run over the last few weeks to win £1,000 to spend anywhere you like on littlewoods.com. That's not the only prizes we're giving away tonight, is it, ladies and gentlemen? Here he is, Chris Lloyd!
Well, I'm certainly not a prize, but yeah, that's not the only prize we're going to give away. We've got spot prizes for all of the gadgets that you'll be seeing on the show. Now, very simple how to win these. You can simply write on the Facebook wall, you want to go on there, it's littlewoods.com, you can go on facebook.com/littlewoods, like the page, share the page, comment, could be any gadget related inquiries you have. It could be a mum that, say, I don't know, has a gadget and wants a bit more advice on how to use it.
Or it could be, a question like, are his trousers really that tight? Hey? Ladies,
That's the last time.
If you've got it, flaunt it. Okay,
so simple as, right on the Facebook wall, we'd love to hear from you. And of course, at the end of each section, the best comment, maybe it's made us laugh the most or whatever, we're going to give a prize to. So
certainly, and not just any old prizes, but absolutely stonking prizes. The gadgets that we're talking about today, these are really terrific. So get posting. Absolutely.
Yeah, we've got cameras, tabs, smartphones, the lot. So get in touch, we'd love to hear from you.
We are. Right, shall we get on with our first gadget?
I think so.
I think we should. I'm going to take my seat. Let's have a look at our first one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Charlie, Lisa and Karina. Hello. Thank you very much for joining us. All shoppers on littlewoods.com.
Yep.
Yeah, Lisa, what do you use it for?
Clothes. I love shopping, yeah. What woman doesn't? So, yeah, lots of clothes. And it's like loads of shoes. I'm a big shoe fan.
OK, Karina, how about you?
Children's toys and homeware as well.
OK. Yeah. Well, I know we've been asking you to play with the Samsung Galaxy 2, Tab 2. Before we find out what you thought about it, let's have a closer look at the specs of the gadget. So it gives you a 10.1-inch HD touchscreen. You can watch video and movies in widescreen and HD with stereo speakers, giving you stunning sound. It contains a dual-core processor, a gig of RAM, and uses the Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich operating system. You can get more than 400,000 apps on the Android marketplace. Many of them are free. And the Samsung includes two cameras, a rear-facing 3.2 megapixel camera and a front-facing webcam for video calls. So that are some specs on the Galaxy Tab 2. It's a beautiful piece of kit. First of all, girls, have you ever used a tablet before?
No, I've never used a tablet. This is my first time, so I found it really easy.
I've got an iPad, so it's kind of obvious what you need to do with it.
Talk a little bit more about that in a second, but we asked you to put together a video to introduce us really to your family, and obviously you using some of the gadgets that we're going to be having a look at over the next hour. So Charlie, let's have a look at what you put together for us.
Hello, my name's Rob and I've been roped in to help Charlie go through all the tech. Okay, so we're going to download a game, educational game for children. Would you like a numbers game or a letters game, Al?
Numbers game.
A numbers game? Okay, let's do that then. Yay!
Are you going to build a house?
Wow, look at that.
Yep, they've got it. They've got exactly the same version as I've got.
Way! Jump out, quick, jump again.
Jump again!
Yes!
Can I try again?
Good job. What a lovely family you've got there. Okay, seems like a real character.
Yeah, it is.
And did you find it quite easy to put together?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, we used the camera that we got, and it was great. It was just great fun. Everybody loved doing it. They really got involved, the boys.
So could see that.
Yeah.
So producer, director, star.
Yeah, well, I don't like to brag.
Do you want to sit here? Lisa, shall we have a look at your little video of your family now? Okay, cool, let's do that.
Hi, I'm Lisa. I live here in Kent. Really looking forward to trying out some of the gadgets, so come and meet the rest of the family.
Hello, I'm Paul, Lisa's husband.
Hi, I'm Bradley. I'm age 9. I like football and my favourite team is Man United.
Hi, I'm Jack. I'm 12 and I'm Bradley's cousin. I came around to play.
Whoops. We're just on our way to Eastbourne. Bradley's got a football match, and I'm going to use the Samsung Galaxy as a sat-nav application. It's really simple to use, so hopefully we'll see you there soon. I'm just going to show you Paul's actually driving. It's a smile. We've just arrived here in Eastbourne with 5 minutes to spare, so that means I've got time for a coffee before they kick off.
Oh, pick somebody up! Josh, come on! Oh!
He looked like he was exhausted. And by the way, onesie alert! Onesie alert!
It's pink and fluffy, you
It's
know.
comfy.
It's comfy, yeah.
Right, let's have a little chat about the Galaxy Tab 2 then, because it's been a huge, big seller. You've used a tablet before, but you guys haven't.
Yeah.
So tell me, Lisa, about your experience.
Yeah, basically, I was a little bit scared because I've never used one before. I didn't know because I'm a bit of a techno, I'm a bit scared. But
Yeah.
actually, plugged it straight in, charged it up, and it's so easy to use.
So your setup
So
was simple.
the setup's simple. Just plug it in, and it works straight away. And my son, he's like seen all the apps. There's loads of games on there for free apps. So he was in his element. He's been playing games all weekend, so he was really happy. And like if you're going out in the car and what have you, which we go to football every weekend, so it's great, you know, it's an hour's drive sometimes, so he's happy in the back playing it, so yeah, happy days. So
Yeah.
it's, our family love it, and it's on the Christmas list, so.
And no more I Spy. Keeps the kids entertained 4 hours, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Charlie, what about portability? Because that's the whole point about tablets. Did you find, you know, how heavy is it? How was it in your hands?
It feels a lot nicer than the other tablets, you know, because it just feels a bit more robust. With Apple products, they always feel a bit more fragile and a bit kind of like. But these feel happy to give it to Alfie and know that it wasn't going to break, and you know, it was great. Once you got past the Play Store thing as well, because that was a bit difficult to navigate at first, get your head around it, and then it was just downloading stuff, puzzles and various games for Alfie. So.
Okay, and Karina, you've got 3 little ones.
Yeah.
How did they get on?
Oh, the kids absolutely loved it. They loved all the free games that you can get on the App Store. And
Any ones in particular?
They loved the Angry Birds and one called Bad Piggy, which is brilliant, kept them entertained for hours, where they have to make a little car and go along a track and win sort of little stars and things. And they absolutely loved it. Brilliant.
It's educational,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I found like my son, you know, got loads of games and is, you know, he's learning so much on it, so I found it really good.
Yeah.
So, you know, fun and entertainment.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All at the same time. And battery life, did you manage to get through the day okay, using
Yeah.
everything?
They last days.
Day and night, so
Yeah, okay.
which is fantastic.
There's
yeah.
one point where Alfie was plugged into the wall, sitting on a cushion, not letting go of it, literally like 3 foot from the wall because he didn't want to let
And then when you came away tonight, what did he say?
Oh, he was like, Mummy, is it coming back? So I really don't know if it's coming back, babe. He was like, his little lip was going, because he handed it over. But it was, yeah, he loved it.
So you left him crying, yeah?
Absolutely, heartbroken on his own.
Well, look, we asked the girls to have a go at one app in particular on the Samsung Galaxy Tab. It's just for fun, you know, that's the beauty of a tablet. So did any of you master Sketchbook? And at home as well, can you have a go? Because, you know, send us your sketches. It's a free app that allows you to draw pictures and sketches with a swipe of the finger across the tablet screen. So you can also change the pencil into a paintbrush or change the colour of the strokes to make a picture. So I'm not sure how good any of you are at drawing. But what I'd like you to do now, to see if you've mastered the programme, is draw a portrait of me. And then we'll have a look and see how you got on in a minute, okay? All right. What's that?
Shall I count them down?
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Okay, girls. Well, I'm going to give you a 3, 2, 1.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure at all. I've got a timer on here. Are we all ready? Are we ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
No cheating. Okay, away you go. Well, it's a good start. Yeah, make it quite flattering if you can, if you don't mind. Just take out the wrinkles. All right, I think we've got a phone call. Who is on the line while they're doing that? Hello?
Hi,
Hi, who am I talking to?
it's Natalie White.
Natalie.
Yeah,
Hi, Natalie. Where are you calling us from?
from Haverfordwest in Pembrokeshire, which is South West Wales.
Oh, thank you. Very exact. Very good. Well, how can we help you? What's your gadget problem?
Yeah, I'm after getting my 11 and 7-year-old daughters a tablet PC for Christmas this year.
Yeah.
Which of them all would you recommend purchasing? Because at the moment I'm edging on buying an iPad for them, but I'm not sure if there's another one out there on the market just as good, but with a cheaper price tag.
Okay, so you're looking for something perhaps a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's very subjective with tablets. So you have to look at what you think you're going to use on them, which apps, whether it's more for email or watching movies, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But the one that we're talking about today, the Galaxy Tab 2, does all of those things very well and is a little bit cheaper. You might also actually want to look at the 7-inch tablet market, which is all the go and all the rage right now. Something like the Google Nexus, that's also a little bit cheaper and great for kids. So, you know, perhaps that might help you.
Yeah, what type of apps, what type of app store then do you get on, like the Google and the Nexus? Or other than the iPad?
Well, you've got
sort
two...
of like the games and stuff really for them.
Thousands and thousands is the answer, really, to be honest. As the girls here will tell you, you've got 2 different operating systems there. So you tend to get some of the apps cross over, some of them don't. But all the app stores now are full. I mean, there's 4,000 in the Android market, and obviously, you know, the Apple... The Apple apps, there's hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, Susie, I think it's worth actually mentioning. There's quite a few comments have come in on this. We've had Bernadette Blunder who said, "Hi, my son really wanted an iPad, but we only really have half the budget this year for Christmas. So is the Samsung Galaxy Tab the next best thing?" Charlie, I hate to interrupt you, but you've obviously kind of got both. Do you think that might be a good substitute? I mean, you've used it for the year.
And especially if you're buying it for children, because it does, as I said, it does feel more robust and it's going to last you a bit longer. Whereas with the iPad, you kind of feel like you need to put a case on it, and yeah, this is great.
Okay, well I won't distract you anymore because I know you're deep in Van Gogh mode. So
pretty subjective, really, the answer to that, to be honest. So you know, they all have great apps for kids. I guess it also ultimately comes down to what kind of budget that you have. Okay,
well,
Chris, we've got a Galaxy Tab 2 to give away.
I know,
have you got a favourite comment from tonight?
I have. I've had some really good ones, actually. We've had a few on security, actually, which I think will probably apply to all the girls that are mums. I think that's one thing. A few kind of people have said, how secure are these devices? I mean, the first thing that is obviously you need to do is put a passcode on your device. But in terms of if you lose it, perhaps if you misplace it or if it gets stolen, there are certain apps you can download. And as we said, 400,000 on the market. There are ones for all the different tablets that you can get. For example, there's Find My iPad, so you can install that on your iPhone. If you lose it, it will then tell you via GPS where your device is. If it's been stolen and it's on the move, you can also send a message to it to tell the thieves that it's been tracked by the police. So it's an absolutely brilliant thing, and also secure for your kids as well because it's got internet access and, you know, for parental guidance and all that kind of stuff. Now, in terms of my favourite comment, we've had a couple from Caroline O'Hare. She said, "It looks like you had lots of fun with gadgets and your little boy is so cute." So that was lovely. She's also said, "I'm watching on my laptop and my other half is hogging the iPad." So gadget warfare in the O'Hare household. And I think Caroline has won our prize for me.
So Caroline O'Hare.
Caroline O'Hare, if you're watching, you've won the Samsung Galaxy Tab.
Caroline O'Hare, this is coming your way. So your husband can keep the iPad and you can have this. How about that? Tablet wars in the O'Hare household. Congratulations, well done. Plenty of more spot prizes. Please keep on liking the Facebook page and keep on sending your comments in. So yeah, in terms of apps, 400,000 with Android and lots more in the Apple Store. Thank you very much. Right, I think time up now, ladies. It is time to have a look at the sketchbook sketches. Are there any masterpieces? Right. Spin them round, let's have a look.
I have GCE in art.
What grade, Lisa?
I'm not going to reveal that.
All right then. Right, well, we'll do it with a show of, not show of hands. We've got a little studio audience in here tonight. I think you see us there on the big shot. They're so handsome. Okay, so right, Lisa's first. Lisa's. Right, Lisa's. Okay.
Hang on. Oh, what's happened?
I'll tell you, we'll come back to yours in a minute. Oh, there we go. So, Charlie's. It's a bit Charlie-esque, isn't it? Nice work.
Strange eyes.
Okay. Yeah, well, I've got quite strange eyes. So, fair enough. Karina.
stuff.
Yeah, I think that's an outright win for
Yeah.
Karina.
Very
Who's
good,
probably
yeah.
now expecting us to say, there you go, you can have it. No. But we just love your drawing. All right, we've got plenty more still to come. There you are. Please stay with us. Don't forget, send us a message. We'll see you in a couple of minutes.